Thank God, you're back just in time for a new episode of Worldwide Weekend. This weekend, I'm making a beautiful road trip through Poland. I'm trying to discover places that are just a little less known than, for example, Krakow, Warsaw or Gdansk. Is there more to see in Poland than all the well-known? Come and judge with me. Good afternoon from Eindhoven Airport. Today I fly to Wrocław in Poland. I'm really ready for a new adventure, but please, a little less adventurous than the last times. They ended with bad weather, delays, an almost stolen bag, or even a night at a hospital. Fingers crossed. But nothing has been stolen yet, the weather is beautiful, and I even haven't forgotten my medicines. Let's go. The flight time is approximately 75 minutes and will be operated by the Swiss brand new Airbus A321neo, which made its maiden flight only 38 days earlier.
Even smells new.
I'm outside of the Wrocław air terminal and I've got a novelty for you. It will be the first time I will rent a car because public transport here is not that extensive, so let's get me a car. Ready? Always inspect your car of any damage. Well, looks pretty spotless. I'm now in downtown Wrocław. Let's find me something to eat. But no, it's not going to be a TALD. It's too early for that. Hard Rock Cafe Wrocław. Just a guilty pleasure. Fantastic meal. Let's make a short walk through Wrocław before I leave. I've been here before 12 years ago and that's why I'm already leaving soon. Well, this was my short stay in Wrocław. It's not because the city is boring. or not interesting. It's actually a very beautiful city. It was not my real intention to be here, but you have to start somewhere. So follow me to the next destination. Let's go to Leszno. It is almost a 100 kilometer drive north to Leszno, where I will stop for the night. I just arrived in Leszno. Yeah, that was it for today. Behind me is my hotel. Let's go. It was a long day, so I say good night. Good morning from Leszno. I just had my breakfast. I found that it's very quiet. That's because everything is closed during a national holiday. Today it's the day of the Constitution in Poland. So here comes the $1,000,000 question. What day is it today? Well, I got a lot of driving to do today. That means if I can get in my car. Let's squeeze me into that. It is more than 250 kilometers to the next city, Toruń, but I will stop at some interesting places along the way. I just arrived in a nature park. Not even gonna try to pronounce it. Just read below, okay? Yeah, you got it? I don't know if you can hear it, but man, it sounds like the zoo. Let's go. Well, I think it already stops here. Well, let's get the alternative route. Did you ever have the feeling of being chased? If I wouldn't have a job, this will be my next job. Hi, watch out! Shark! on to the next stop. Not much further is the Wielkopolska Ethnographic Park, a huge open-air museum. It is big enough to receive a lot of visitors, but unfortunately the parking lot is not. How to find a space in this mess? And when you think you have found one, it was just a mirage. After a good 15 minutes of searching, I gave up. It's impossible. To avoid more disappointments, I decided to drive straight to Toruń. It is also terribly busy in Toruń, but luckily I managed to find a parking space on the edge of the city center. From the car park, it is a pleasant 10-minute walk along the banks of the Wisła river to the heart of the old town. Toruń is home to numerous medieval architectural monuments. The city is known for its preserved and almost intact medieval spatial layout and many Gothic buildings, all built of brick, and is therefore on the UNESCO World Heritage List. From the banks of the river Wisła, I want to say bye to them. It's an amazing city. It was very busy here. It's like being in Rome or Venice, but all because that's a national holiday, I think. I'm up for my next and final destination. If I pronounce it well, sounds something like Bydgoszcz. Let's go. I won't have to tell you what time it is, do I? Yes, you're right. Cheers. So I start with one of the most famous soups from Poland, which is called żurek, if I pronounce it well. Ooh, it's full of surprises. It smells a bit mustardy-ish. Let's start with the boiled egg. In fact, I don't like boiled eggs. Let's get down with this. I still don't like boiled eggs. I'm very curious what's next. That was some fine meat. think that was mashed potatoes. Yeah, it's nice. Except that boiled egg. Now it's like a big cappuccino. And now I'm ready for the main course. So this is a kind of roulette and buckwheat. Interesting combination, let's try it. I don't think I'm very fond of buckwheat. It's very boring. If it's healthy, I'm already winning. Kind of salt too. Oh, the beer is absolutely delicious, by the way. I hope the meat will be more interesting. It's very fatty. I shouldn't have eaten all the beets, I had to mix it and then... Definitely. All in all, I think this is a wonderful restaurant, but the choices I made was not really my taste, I think. So I'm gonna think hard how to rate this dish. Nothing wrong with the restaurant. Nice places, both inside and outside, and good and fast service. If they also would have speak English, it would have had a 100% score for me. Despite the boiled egg, I enjoyed every last drop of the soup. I am a little less enthusiastic about the main course. Despite the enormous salty taste, still a little too boring for my taste. Well, what a great beer I had! One of the best I have ever tasted. An absolute winner. All added and subtracted, 4 W's. I recommend this restaurant to everyone, but study the menu carefully before you order the main course. I'm done for today. See you tomorrow. Good morning! Rise and shine. With a shine it's all good. Very handy to make your curtains narrower than your window. Such a difference between now and yesterday. Because yesterday it was still 23 degrees Celsius and now it's half of it. I'll take the car to the city center and show you around. Remember how busy it was yesterday in Toruń? Look at this. I've got the whole city for myself. Let's take the train. It's like a bar. In the rear is the kitchen. It is really like walking in a ghost town. Beautiful ghost town though. Well, that was it for me in Bydgoszcz. I'm heading back to the car and then I fill her up and then I'll bring her to the airport and bring myself to the airport. And then I still got a quite way to go back home. I hope you enjoyed Poland as much as I did. Still do. Bydgoszcz Ignacy Jan Paderewski Airport is only 3.5 kilometers away from the city center. Good afternoon from Bydgoszcz Airport. I just returned my rental car and I'm ready for my flight to Warsaw. Yeah, Warsaw, just for a stopover. Anyway, I've got a Wikipedia fact for you about this airport. It's the 11th biggest airport of Poland. Impressive, right? It's only a half-hour flight from the 11th largest airport to the largest airport in Poland, where I immediately returned to Amsterdam. And here's my ride to Warsaw, an Embraer E170 of LOT Polish Airlines. The interior can use an update. Perhaps new seats will also provide more legroom. And here comes my second flight, another E-family jet from Embraer, but this E190 from KLM is a bit longer. And despite the fact that this plane is only a bit younger than the previous one, they do have more than seats, and therefore more legroom. If you like this video or not, feel free to like or subscribe. Just do it. I won't regret it.
Thank God the weekend is over. Now I can take it slower. No more running, no more flying, no more kicking, no more whining. And enough, I've seen it all. Don't ring me up, don't want to go.